Hi, I'm Dan Starr and I wanted to do this short video to tell you a few things about how my lessons work. Also to show you how to get here to 4839 East 4th Street. So why don't we do that? We're now going north on Swan from Broadway. Off to your right you're going to see Rincon High School and the approaching light at 5th Street. You're going to be going through that light. Now that you've gone through the light at 5th Street, you're going to go 2 blocks and make a right turn. Don't make a turn at the very first street you come to on the right. Make a turn at the 2nd street, that's 4th Street, my street. We're now going south on Swan after turning from Speedway. We're going to go up a hill and then we're going to see the light at 5th Street. You don't want to go that far. There's a turn bay, a left turn bay, before you get to the left turn bay for 5th Street. That's the turn bay to my street, 4th Street. Get in the turn bay, make a left onto my street. You're now going down 4th Street east, and you're looking for my studio at 4839 East 4th Street. You're going to find it at the top of the hill, and you're going to make a left, which will be north, into the parking lot. You can see there's a truck parked where you should be parking, either there or right next to it. You'll be parked at my studio, ready to come in for your first lesson. Thanks for coming to my studio. Let's go inside. Well, now that you've seen the outside of the studio, here's the inside. First off is the waiting room. If I have a current student, you'll be waiting here for your lesson. And then here's the main teaching room. You can see where you're actually going to be getting your lesson. Now I wanted to introduce you folks to my Yamaha Clavinova digital piano. I've taught on instruments like these for the last 20 years. In addition, I've recorded several CDs and performed professionally. People sometimes ask why I don't use a big old grand piano as my teaching instrument of choice, and the answer is pretty simple. This has a wonderful piano sound and a nice light touch, and that's really good for you beginners. But if you want something other than just piano, and many people do, then this will fill those needs and allows me to service people and fulfill whatever musical goals they have. I should also tell you folks that do have digital pianos of any sort or electronic keyboards that I understand these things very well. I can tell you what all those buttons do, and I can help you get the most from your instrument. Well, okay, you've seen the studio, you've seen the instrument, and now the thing you're really watching this video to get information on the lessons that you might get with me as a teacher. First thing I want to stress is that my teaching approach is incredibly simple. I find out what people want to accomplish with their music, what they need to accomplish it, and I design a program to give it to them. Thus, I don't waste their time and their money with stuff that's unnecessary and irrelevant. You won't be learning things that you're not interested in learning. You will learn exactly what you need to do the things you want to do with your instrument. Whether that's a regular piano, an electronic keyboard, a digital piano, whatever. I've taught a couple thousand people and a huge variety of different approaches to playing these keyboarded instruments. And so the first thing we do is a free initial interview. It takes about a half an hour. I pick your brains as you pick mine, explain how the lessons go, and find out what it is you're going to need. I will then present you with a program that is yours alone, and you can make an informed choice of whether that sounds like what you'd like to invest your time and energy into. And also, of course, your money. I do want to stress that you're going to get the fundamentals you need, but you're going to get them in a fun and enjoyable fashion. Fun and fundamentals. You can't have one without the other. There's a lot of information that you need to read on my website under lessons, so I encourage you to please read that, and when you're done, give me a call. Let's set up your free interview. It doesn't cost you anything, and after that you can make up your mind as an informed consumer. It's important to get the right teacher, so you want to find out before you get involved. Thanks for listening. Sure appreciate it. Take care.